Suddenly, her throat was choking with gratitude and pleasure. For the words on the box top said, Pacific Music Store, Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. And Cynthia at once recalled the evening not long ago when she and Gill had been sitting out on the lawn together under the springtime stars.
Springtime really gets me, you know it, Gill? Every spring I feel 10 years younger and full of energy. And I always feel like I want to tackle something new and different and exciting.
Like what, Cynthia?
Oh, I don't know. Learn to sew, or buy a house in the country, or take lessons on a concertina.
Why a concertina?
I don't know why, out of all the musical instruments there are. It's just that all my life I've wanted to learn to play a concertina. Once I heard one expertly played, and it was the most exquisite music I can remember.
You never hear concertinas anymore. It's been years since I've heard one. Sort of an outdated instrument, isn't it?
It's a little cousin to an accordion, I guess. No reason why concertinas should be outdated, though. Nothing really beautiful should ever go out of style. If I could play one, I'd sit around 24 hours a day and serenade myself into a state of perfect bliss.
Well, why don't you learn then, Cynthia?
Oh, I don't know. It's funny the things you go all your life wanting to do and you don't. I could have bought a concertina and taken lessons, but I haven't. I probably never will. I guess everybody in the world goes through life that way. Everybody dies wishing they'd done a thing or two they didn't do. Why are human beings like that when you have a whole lifetime to do what you want?
I guess it's because you suspect the dream is more appealing than the reality.
Yes, I suppose that's it.
So in my life, I've wanted to go fishing for tuna. The big boys have started 500 pounds and go to 1,000 or so, up around Canada. Read whole books on tuna fishing. I've thought about it and dreamed about it.
Well, why haven't you gone, Gill?
Oh, I don't know. When I had the time to go, I didn't have the money, and when I had the money, I didn't have the time. Still, I could have managed it somehow if I'd tried. I wonder if I'll ever hit on to one of those big fellas.
I hope you do. I think it must be that the people who enjoy life the very most are the ones who make a great effort to do the things they'd like to do.
Yes, you're right. All boils down to the good old truism that you only live once. You only live once. Cynthia raised the box top and lifted out the concertina, shiny and beautiful and her very own. She didn't know the proper way to hold it. She had no idea how to play it. But she knew that she held in her hands the sudden realization of a dream.
How does it work? Oh, Gill shouldn't have done this. He shouldn't have done this for me. He's much too sweet. He shouldn't have bought me this.
Cynthia sat on the floor and held the concertina on her lap. And thinking of Gill, a sharp feeling of guilt went through her. For she knew that many times in the past hour, she'd lived over and over again the little things she did when she first got back this evening and found Gill waiting.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot something.
What, Cynthia?
Turn your face up a little bit. Helen told me to give you a kiss for her. Here it is, on your cheek.
Well, that's all right. Many thanks.
Oh, no trouble. Glad to oblige. Pleasure, in fact.
I didn't expect you to bring me anything that fast.
It was sweet to kiss him. It was lots too sweet. I missed him too much while I was away. I looked at his picture too often at Helen's house. I was too glad to get home to him tonight. Oh, what's the matter with me? Cynthia, don't be a fool. I can't let Gill mean anything to me. That's ridiculous. It mustn't happen. Cynthia, don't be a fool. Stop it. Stop it now. Oh, surely it's only a silly, passing thing that'll go away.
Cynthia stands up and, carrying the concertina lovingly in her arms, goes across the hall to Gill's and opens the door.
Oh, well, how do you like it?
You shouldn't have done this.
It's a second-hand one. That's all I could get. Just a little present for you from Helen and me.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Well, great Scott, I wouldn't have given it to you if I knew it was going to put tears in your eyes.
But you shouldn't have bought it for me.
Well, I had to. I cannot live across the hall from a frustrated concertina player.
But there's no one to give me lessons.
At least you can fiddle around with it.
Oh, Gill. Thank you very much.
Look here, now, stop this. You're not going to cry, are you?
You're just so nice. I wish I could give you a great big tuner, that's what. You shouldn't be so nice.
In a little while, Cynthia went back to her apartment. She lay face down on the sofa and wept and wept. It wasn't because she's now the owner of a concertina. At last, a thought flashed through her mind, and quickly she stopped weeping and got up to search through her pantry shelves. And yes, there was a little can of tuna fish, back behind the oatmeal box. And furthermore, it said plainly on the label, packed in Canada. Cynthia dried her eyes and smiled. She wrapped the can of tuna in tissue paper, tied it with an absurdly big red bow, placed it at Gill's door, and rang the bell, and hurried back to her own apartment. Be sure to follow our absorbing story in the next chapter of the romance of Helen Trent.